Hey dear Taurus, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Vibe Zero, and this is your September 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus love reading for the sign of Taurus. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down at the end of the page so that you could make your own 3 cards spread. Just make sure that you set an intention before you shuffle so that you will get the answer that you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You run the risk of reshuffling it so you could get the answer that you want to hear. So set an intention or ask a question first before you make that shuffle. Okay, somebody around you may be trying to get your attention, offering you a cup of love or offering you something that you can't resist. A person who is very much interested, if not very much attracted to you, and they're very confident in trying to get your attention. Perhaps they're being honest about their feelings, but this person may be hindering or getting in the way of you pursuing your dreams. Or perhaps you are in the middle of a big project. You are an events coordinator, a wedding planner, or a project manager is trying to get into the heart of your big project, and this person is cool to be with, very interesting person. Perhaps they are a sweet guy and you're also interested in them, but you have no time to say yes to their offers, no time to have a date with them. You have your career goals, if not financial goals, and perhaps this person may be trying to get your attention, or maybe trying to win your heart. You don't even know why you feel the pressure to answer them. You're busy with your life. Something around you, the energies of these cards here, your main cards here, there seems to be a battle that you have been fighting and you are winning. You're getting there. You have already laid the foundation, but at the same time there seems to be a delay or a slowdown. It's not something that you expect, and things are not moving as quickly as you had hoped, and because of that you're losing your momentum, and it just exhausts you. You're losing patience. You're starting to lose patience. This person, on the other hand, this could be a good friend, but this could also be a person who has asserted their interest in you for the longest time, and you are not entertaining them. You for the longest time you're also not entertaining them, but right now, because of stress, you are leaning towards finally entertaining them. But at the same time, you know that you have your goals. You are an ambitious person, and you really want to complete that first before you go on board with this person. See, you have the Knight of Cups twice. This person right here, an offer of love is being given to you. For some of you, you have just gotten out of a breakup, and so this person is trying to win your attention, trying to distract you, but instead of moving into a new relationship, you'd rather be focused on your career, focused on your projects, and you don't want to fail yourself. There's some newness, new energy around you. You could be working in a corporate setting, and you just can't take a leave of absence any day you want to. You just want to focus on what truly matters. That is what you want to happen right now. And look, with the Queen of Wands energy right here, this seems to be you. I don't feel like this is another person. An energy who is a go-getter. He or she knows what she wants. he or she is willing to take that leap of faith. You look at this full card right here, creating something out of nothing and packing his or her bags, everything, all the resources that he needs, and ready for a new venture. This is the start of the hero's journey. Finally, you have come into accepting all your strengths, accepting, recognizing your values, and go chasing after what you truly want in life. Just the moment that you realize that this is something that you want to do now, then comes this person who seems to be very interested in you, who seems to be trying to pull you back and focus on your, and trying to convince you to have some time for your love situation. For some of you, as I've mentioned, you may have gotten out of a breakup. You are laying the burden down. You are tired of being exhausted when it comes to romance, and so you don't have time for romance just yet. If you are dealing with a Taurus born individual, this Taurus born individual seem to be focused on their career, if not their finances, growing their finances, very strict with their time, and they are very they're buckling down to do the work. Workaholic. You're dealing with a workaholic Taurus, which is very much of a oops, very much of a Taurus born individual. If you resonate with that, dear Taurus, it seems like this person is not giving up. They're not giving up on you. They're trying to win your attention further, and there's no amount of pushback that they are willing to take right now. For some of you, it's just not one person who is trying to get your attention, but two. The first person, as I've mentioned, this one and this one, they are very emotionally driven. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very charming, very in touch with their emotions. Could be an artist. They are very emotionally driven and very romantic. They are very idealistic, and perhaps you get along well with this person in terms of deciding, channeling your emotional intelligence, being mature in handling situations, and using your wisdom, your inner wisdom, as well as I've mentioned, your emotional intelligence in dealing with your current big project. Perhaps a sense of self-control. This person may be teaching you that self-control, and inspiring you to be more creative. The other person that we have right here is this person. This is the energy of a swift person, very corporate, if I may put it that way. This person is very intelligent, has very decisive and confident, thoughtful, if I may put it that way. I mean, this person connects with you intellectually, while the other person connects with you emotionally. So these two people I am getting are quote unquote trying to block your you're trying to lay your head low and very focused on your career, very focused on your finances, trying to distract yourself perhaps from the heartbreak you have experienced in the recent past or in your past relationship, and you are very focused now on career. As you do so, these two people are trying to get in the way. It's not that you hate them, but it's and you're in fact very grateful for their presence, and they inspire you in a lot of ways, or perhaps they are spending some time with you in ways that you don't expect. Unfortunately, these people may not, perhaps the presence of these people is a clear sign from the universe for you to take a break. Perhaps you're being workaholic, or perhaps you have been fighting so hard when it comes to career, and you need a break. So you're presented with a lot of options right now, dear queen. You are the queen. These two are just knights. They are lower in rank than you. They are not the king yet. So perhaps you are dealing with younger people, and while they give you an outburst of energy, or perhaps they make you feel young, these people are just, in summary, just a distraction to your goals. And you are growing impatience. A new offer, a new career offer I am getting, and you are faced with a dilemma. Perhaps you are trying to the universe is giving you some challenges, good challenges, are upon you right now. However, what strikes the most to me are these cards: High Priestess and the Emperor. The Emperor knows how to lead. The Emperor knows how to divide labor. The Emperor knows how to manage his emotions as well as his intellect. If your career is what you value right now, and that is what your intuition is telling you, then go ahead and do it. I mean, if they are meant for you, I mean, perhaps you're thinking, or perhaps you are asking yourself right now, is it really time for me to focus on romance right now? Do I need to skip taking action as far as my career life is concerned? I don't have the answers to that, but your cards are telling you, just listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to go ahead and take the leap of faith in terms of career, it doesn't really matter what you leave behind. If they are meant for you, they would they would follow you. If you are meant to be, the universe will find a way. So I just have to leave it at that, and then I will give you what the universe wants you to know, a message from the universe. Let us get what the universe would have to say about your situation right here. Perhaps for some of you, you are tempted to go overseas, or for perhaps you are thinking that you don't want to jump into a new relationship just yet because you need more time to heal. Besides being wanting to prioritize your besides wanting to prioritize your career, and you're not in the mood for love, if I may put it that way. You have here the rescue card. Let me just fix my camera. You have here the rescue card. Help is on the way. You may need to reach out to your friends and ask for an advice, or perhaps you need to seek help with your friends if you are if you need to make a decision, a life-altering decision. If you are very much in your head about the project, ask for help. You need a leg up. You may want to push back on your plans right now and take a break and ask your friends, have some quality time with friends. And if you're really worried about these two people trying to extend their olive branch to you or trying to get your attention, then tell it to your friends. If you are worried about this project and perhaps you want to dip your toes into if you want to explore dating, or have some time to make time for dates, or to make time for romance, then perhaps you need a leg up in terms of managing your projects, managing your work, managing your career. You don't have here the Two of Pentacles. I can only see here energies of you being impatient, or a push and pull between impatience, exhaustion, wanting to leave something behind. So if I don't feel that the universe is inviting you to make a choice between romance or career, but instead perhaps this card is a message for you to try both. I mean, make time for romance, but at the same time make time for your career. If you are expending 80% of your energy with career, perhaps you need some help. Ask for hire an assistant, perhaps ask for help from colleagues, from teammates, and then you need to give 30% more energy to exploring romance. So but if you are struggling with thinking about time and dates, perhaps that is where you need to work on. I mean, making time for romance. I hope I'm making sense. I apologize for stuttering and lagging. English is not my first language, and but I hope I'm still making sense. So I guess I would have to leave it at that, dear Taurus. Thank you for being here. My name is A, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.